The whole incident started with a robbery yesterday afternoon at the Chase Bank on Crater Lake Avenue. NBC5's Elizabeth Ruiz is live with the latest on the investigation and tonight's top story at 6. Elizabeth?
Kristen, when Grace Christian Elementary School heard about the robbery next door, the suspect had already taken off. However, not knowing if anybody else was involved, the students were quickly secured inside the school and the doors were locked.
We received calls of an assault with a knife and a possible carjacking.
There were a few students left at after-school care at Grace Christian Elementary School when Medford police called about an incident out front Thursday afternoon.
We immediately started our emergency response protocol.
Assistant Principal Terry Rail says the school performed its lockout procedure, securing the students inside and locking all the doors. Then, once the suspect had left, Rail went out front to find out what happened.
The person robbed the bank next door.
After robbing Chase Bank, Rail says the suspect tried to break into a truck in front of the school. When that didn't work, he then went to a vehicle where the transportation coordinator, who goes by the name Tiny, was sitting.
Pulled a knife on him, demanded the vehicle, and Tiny resisted giving over the vehicle, and that's when the guy assaulted him.
Rail says a bus driver nearby put a tourniquet on Tiny to stop the bleeding. Then he was treated at a local hospital and released. Friday, Rail says he hopes Tiny recovers well, and he's reflecting on what happened.
It's disappointing and scary, and we're very thankful that we've practiced this kind of thing.
According to Rail, Thursday afternoon was the second time the school has had a lockout in the last week. He says there was another recent bank robbery in a different location.
Having two like this so close together and then this one so close to home was quite unusual.
Rail says now it's more important than ever to pray for the safety of the community.
We're very thankful to the Lord that it didn't turn out any more seriously than it did.
Medford police are still searching for the suspect. He's described as a male with a large nose and is also possibly Hispanic. If you know any information, you are urged to call police. Live in Medford, Elizabeth Ruiz, NBC5 News.